Rocky. You're eating your lunch. So delicious. Did you drop it? Or did you finish it? Where'd it go?
Hey, this is Lisa Nemzo, and I have a mascot here. His name is Rocky. You'll see a webisode, and you'll get to know me a little bit better, and you'll get to know the music, which is really the most important thing. Find out some of the stories behind the music, then you'll want to buy it and want to come to the concerts and sign up for being my fans forever. So I'm looking forward to meeting you through the internet, cyberspace, and eventually maybe at a live concert. I love my guitars. I have beautiful guitars, and I'm not bragging. I just love my guitars anyway. So I was on my way up to Seattle, and it was raining in LA, and it was a blizzard in Seattle, and I got all my stuff over to the hotel room, and you know, you have to detune your guitars when you're on the airlines and stuff. And I opened up my guitar case, and it was full of water. No lie. And I had wrapped around, the polishing cloth that sometimes you put around the neck or the heads and everything else, sopping wet. You could just wring it out. It was just full of water. And I thought, how is that possible? And then I opened up my next guitar case, and that was full of water. Bottom line is I had to open up the guitar cases, put them up against the heater in the hotel room, and blast it and try and dry out the guitar cases and wipe down my guitars and stuff. I won't tell you which airlines it is, Alaska, excuse me. But anyway, my guitar cases had to be replaced, but my guitars were okay. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
You watch and wait while everything crumbles like sand falling through your head. But I see the light in your eyes burning brightly, even though darkness creeps inside. Down, tell your truth, just break through your fear.
I was in a duo called Strangers in Paradise, and we ended up doing a video, and that's where I met Brian Pelzel. When we were going to do the video Reach, which is out for your eyes to see on the internet and on YouTube, I thought, who would be good to direct the video? And I thought, Brian Pelzel. We got together, we started to work on the storyline and the ideas for it, and it surpassed my greatest expectations. I'm so proud of the work we did together. And now it's out on YouTube, and you can also see it on www.lisanemzo.com. Anyway, you're going to get to meet Brian right now on another Skype interview. Brian! Hey, how's it going?
Lisa, how you doing?
I'm good. Brian, you came up with a great feel for Reach, and I just want to know, how did that come about? If you can just tell us the sort of behind-the-scenes story.
The initial sort of seed of the idea came from our friend Ken Kinnear, and Ken is, he's a visionary in so many different things, including that project we worked on with Strangers in Paradise. Bottom line, the song Reach is very inspirational, and Ken wanted to visually express that hope that anybody anywhere in the world has. The goal was to pack those images in from basically all places of the world and all cultures, that sort of thing. Actually, Rick Bell, the cameraman, came up with the idea of how to build that into a set. It's a very intimate performance setting. You're in front of 3 20-foot tall silk backdrops. It's really 3 separate videos going on simultaneously in the background. Each time we go through it, depending on where the camera is positioned, you're sort of getting different imagery going on. You're surrounded by all of these panels, and that was the whole idea.
It was really eerie to have all those images all around me. I just felt like that was so ominous but so inspiring all at the same time, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I think, too, just one of the little backstories on that video, we shot it in December here in Seattle, and it happened to be one of the biggest snowstorms Seattle had in many years. And if you've ever been to Seattle, the city shuts down when it snows.
I think we slid down. We slid down one of the streets.
Exactly. Yeah, and it was a long day, a long one-day shoot. And I remember a very snowy drive out that night. But, you know, I think at the end, the video is, you know, better. It exceeded our expectations on what the original idea was. It was also a medium to showcase you as the performer that really came across.
Well, it was so exciting to work with you. You actually ran next door to the hardware store and got a glove for me that actually matched my hair and my outfit, and my guitar. I mean, that was just outrageous. And we cut the fingers off of it, and I was sort of like having a Billy Idol moment or something. I don't know. But it was
no, that was right. That's right.
It's totally cool. I'm happy to share this time with you and introduce other people. So you should check out Blue Plate Digital up in Seattle.
Nice to talk with you, Lisa.
It's great talking to you too. Take it easy. In this song, Reach, there is a word that I whisper that you will not be able to hear unless you're under headphones and listening on your left side. It happens when the music sort of pairs away and there's space. I'm challenging all of you out there to get your headphones on and listen. Find that word and email me. And the first person who gets it right gets a Skype phone call from me, and I'm going to sing you a song, private concert. Email the word to. It's lisapress@dreamwildrecords.com. Lisa, Lisa, Press, @dreamwildrecords.com. Come on, you can do that.
There is hope, there's a way, if we move like waves together. Don't back down, tell your truth, just break through your fear. Allah, Buddha, Moses, Krishna, Jesus, they have always taught us through the ages that hope and love surrounds us. It is the only way.
If you ever think that you're having a moment where you don't think your life is important or you're important or that you're needed, I'm just reminding you that you are important, that you are needed, and that we're all needed right now to work together to be a part of the change that's happening right now in our world and in our communities. We need to just pull together and figure out a way to get along and heal the world. We can do it.
There's a way, if we move like waves together. Don't back down, tell your truth, just break through your fear. There is hope, there's a way, if we move like waves together. Don't back down, tell your truth.